The air crackled with a sinister energy as Lily lunged. Dr. Vance, frozen in terror, could only watch in slow motion as the creature, once her patient, bore down on her. Claws, long and wicked, extended from Lily's fingers, glinting in the eerie light. A primal scream erupted from Dr. Vance's throat as she finally snapped out of her paralysis. Adrenaline surged through her veins, fueling a desperate fight for survival. She scrambled backwards, knocking over a metal tray of instruments with a clatter. The noise seemed to startle Lily, the creature pausing for a moment, its black eyes narrowing. Dr. Vance saw her chance. Leaping to her feet, she grabbed the nearest object, a heavy metal scalpel, and hurled it at Lily. The scalpel found its mark, embedding itself deep into the creature's chest. Lily let out a guttural roar, the sound echoing through the sterile confines of the room. She clutched at her chest, the unnatural glow around her flickering and dying. But the creature was not easily deterred. With renewed fury, she lunged again, a whirlwind of claws and teeth. Dr. Vance, fueled by fear and a fierce will to live, dodged the onslaught. She sidestepped, her feet finding purchase on the slick floor. The creature, enraged, lashed out, its claws raking across the wall, leaving deep gouges in the plaster. In a desperate move, Dr. Vance sprinted towards the window, shattering the glass with her shoulder. The cold night air hit her like a physical blow. But she didn't hesitate. She plunged through the broken window, tumbling onto the concrete below. She lay there for a moment, gasping for breath, pain shooting through her arm and leg from the fall. But the pain was a distant concern compared to the horror she had just witnessed. She scrambled to her feet, limping away from the hospital, her gaze constantly darting over her shoulder, expecting to see the creature emerge from the shattered window. She didn't look back. She ran, and she didn't stop running until she reached the relative safety of a nearby diner, collapsing into a booth, trembling and gasping for air. The news of the incident at the hospital would soon spread, but Dr. knew she couldn't stay. She had seen things no human should ever witness. She would disappear, vanish into the shadows, forever haunted by the image of her patient, transformed into a monstrous creature of the night, the only survivor of a bloody murder, a silent witness to a horror beyond comprehension. This ending emphasizes the psychological trauma Dr. Vance would endure long after the physical wounds healed. The experience would forever alter her perception of the world and her trust in humanity.